Welcome to the 5 in 5 for November. 5 things you need to know in 5 minutes or less. First, Jason Glines is undergoing his ordination exam on December 6th. He's been working very hard to prepare. He's gone through 2 practice exams with our pastors and our elders, and now it's time for the official exam with about a dozen pastors from the area who are going to be coming here to Grace Point to test him. So please pray for him, as this can be a bit nerve-wracking, but we have great confidence that he is going to pass with his knowledge of Scripture and his ministry experience. Number 2, we have made updates to our staff reporting structure. We've added Jeremy Davis to the lead team, which means that the lead team is now made up of all of our pastors, plus Bill Wright with operations and finance, and Joan Zeberline for our volunteer engagement, because what she does touches every area of ministry. So you can see there on the chart how things fall out. These updates are something that the elders and I have been working on really for the last 5 years. And it's going to be really helpful for me to have fewer direct reports so that I can focus on my 3 priorities of preaching and providing leadership to the staff and pastoral care. Number 3, we are in the season of giving to our Thanksgiving and Christmas offering. You can see there, I wanted to show you the past special offerings that we have taken. Look at the last 5 years. Amazing generosity. So I know that our partners in Lebanon are going to appreciate every dollar that is sent their way this year. Number 4, we are continuing on an encouraging trend of financial giving to our general fund. You can see the numbers there on the screen for October. So our income was just shy of our budget. Expenses were much lower. And then I love just seeing our year-to-date budget, so encouraging. So the budget is $523, our year-to-date expense slightly higher than that, and then our year-to-date income is still slightly higher than the difference in our expense and budget. So God continues to keep us in the black, which is really great this time of year coming into December. And then this is maybe the most encouraging number for me. Our year-to-date income is up $112,000 over last year, which is 26% over last year. I mean, what a great trend that we are so grateful for. And I want to point out one thing that your donations to the general fund make possible. Recently, we needed to upgrade the tables in our kids ministry to fit more kids into each of the classrooms. I mean, we want to be utilizing our space to the fullest because God is bringing more kids into the ministry, and your giving makes that possible. 5th and finally, speaking of increase in numbers of people, I'm sitting here in an empty Commons right now. You're used to seeing it with chairs in, at least, and if you're here second service, you're used to seeing it very full. We want to celebrate what God is doing in bringing new people on Sunday mornings. So our October average attendance was 519. We had a max one Sunday of 558. And just look at this graph of the growth over the last 4 years since COVID. In particular, second service is busting at the seams, not exaggerating. It's standing room only. And it's not because our kids are joining us for worship, which we love, and we have no intention of changing that. Even when the kids leave, the room is full. I mean, just look at how these numbers have grown. So one way you might possibly be able to help with this, if you currently attend second service, and you have the option to attend first, there is still room in first, although that one is growing as well. But if you have the option to switch, that would be awesome to open up space in that second service where it seems like more people, more newcomers tend to come. Whatever happens, know that we are committed to open up space so that more people can hear the good news of Christ, particularly during this season of the year. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. I look forward to seeing you next month.